Hello and welcome to this presentation on Research Classification Ireland. My name is Dr. Claire McKenna and I am an International Funding Manager in the Amber Research Centre. This work relates to a project I undertook in the Department of Further and Higher Education, Research, Innovation and Science, or DFERIS, under the SFI Public Service Fellowship scheme over the last 2 years. My project concerned the development of the first national standard research classification, called Research Classification, or RCI for short. This classification has been designed for the primary aim of categorising all exchequer-funded research in Ireland. The RCI will enable consistent comparison of research statistics and data across the national research ecosystem. This will facilitate improved insights into the impact of public investment in research, aid the development of future research funding policy, and support the administrative management of research. This will also contribute to open science practices by improving accountability and transparency in reporting of publicly funded research in Ireland. The need for national research classification is in action under Impact 2030, the government's current research and innovation strategy. The RCI has been developed following extensive consultation with stakeholders from October 2020 until August 2022. This includes a pilot study in 2021 which involved 10 national funding agencies and government departments, over 60 stakeholder meetings as a forum for input and feedback on the classification through its development, and an open public consultation with the research community in February and March of this year. Stakeholders who were consulted include national funding agencies, international experts, representative bodies, subject matter expert groups, higher education institutes, and other stakeholders. The resulting classification is expected to be published by the end of the year. It is a three-way matrix for classifying research. Research can be classified according to three independent groupings. Firstly, the type of research activity, or TOA. Secondly, the field of research, or FOR, and thirdly, the SEO, or intended socio-economic objective of the research. The RCI is founded on international best practice in classifying research. This includes the Frascati Manual, which is a set of guidelines for collecting and reporting data on research, and it is published by the OECD. The RCI has also been developed using the 2020 version of the Australian and New Zealand Standard Research Classification. This is a long-standing system which is used widely internationally. The RCI is also based on the Canadian Research and Development Classification. This classification has been developed in Canada over the last 5 years and is also based on the Australian-New Zealand system. In the RCI, the type of activity is classified according to whether it is basic research, applied research, or experimental development, and you can see the definitions here. The RCI fields of research, or FOR, allow research to be classified according to the knowledge domain in which it is being undertaken. It is based on the Canadian system and contains 4 hierarchical levels. At the top there are 6 divisions, followed by 42 groups, then 199 classes and 1,804 fields. Each code starts with RCF. Following consultation, changes were implemented to the Canadian system to reflect the focus of activity in Ireland, to include emerging research areas, areas of geographical importance to Ireland, and updates to the names of some fields to better reflect current usage. The 6 top-level divisions are shown here on the bottom left. As an example, this project to develop the classification fits under the field Research, Science and Technology Policy, which is in the Social Sciences division as shown on the bottom right. The Socio-Economic Objective classification classifies research according to its intended purpose or outcome. It is based on the Australian-New Zealand system and it is a 3-level hierarchy. This has 19 divisions at the top level, followed by 121 groups and 940 objectives. As for the fields of research, some changes were introduced here according to the needs of the Irish research community. As an example, this project fits under the objective Public Services Policy Advice and Analysis. RCI is designed to be used by research funders and performers in research reporting. The system has flexibility so that different stakeholders can use it to best suit their needs. How the system will be implemented will depend on the intended use. Some overarching guidelines are provided in the main document which describes the classification, which will be published by DeFerris. This includes guidance on how to classify inter- and multidisciplinary research. DeFerris, as a system owner, will work with users to take this forward and determine how the system will be implemented. Comparisons with Frascati and other relevant classifications are provided in the main RCI documents. DeFerris will revise the system at periodic intervals to maintain relevance. And finally, if you have any queries, please contact rci@deferris.gov.ie. Thank you.